Parents are key advocates for high-quality and equitable education for all students. Parents are key partners in the education of children. Parents must realize their power, rights, and responsibilities. They should care for, protect, and teach the child from the beginning of life. A parent must prepare a child for a formal education, not rely solely on the local school. However, the education of our children is not left over to the parents. All adult, tax-paying citizens should accept the responsibility for and ensure the best education possible for every child. It's automatic. Some people view retirement, empty nesting, childlessness as an automatic dismissal from connection with the school system and from the responsibility of school involvement. Taxpayers must remember that schools are supported by their taxes and that taxpayers should monitor the use of their money. Schools built, sustained, and the educational activities taking place in those buildings are the responsibility of taxpayers and others. We have to see all children as our children and make sure that they receive a high-quality, equitable education. We the people are to be an inclusive, not exclusive, viable agent in the process of educating our children. We are to share in promoting and ensuring the best education for all students in all of the learning institutions they attend, and which our hard-earned dollars support. No student is to be demeaned, discounted, disrespected, disadvantaged, disregarded, or degraded, nor deprived of a high-quality and equitable education. Advanced preparation, provision, protection, and propelling forward are to be the goals we set in meeting the educational needs of all students. They are to become globally competitive because of our collaborative efforts. If we all take the position that all children must learn to read, all students are to be prepared to be globally competitive, then we will all be better off. Which brings us to the crucial importance of knowing how to read. The knowledge of and command of the usage of ABCs and 1, 2, 3s are basic and crucial to the engagement in and management of life. Living from day to day requires reading, going from point A to point B, following driving directions, following steps in a cake recipe, completing an application. Distinguishing a job application from a patient's health history form requires reading. Knowing and selecting the fuel type to purchase at the gas pump requires reading. Making a meal choice from a menu and figuring the tip amount require knowing the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Now, the correlation between a city and her schools. The assurance of our having a healthy, productive city depends on the level of excellence of our city's education. High quality and equitable education, along with safety, attract businesses. Successful businesses and high quality and equitable schools attract families to our city. Such standards will ensure that our city is not a city of derelicts, drunkards, drug addicts, thugs, and gangsters. To get the best, we have to promote the best for all, remembering that all children